We are the Association of Former Students, an organization born of devotion and love for Texas A&M and marked by 140 years of excellence, integrity, leadership, loyalty, respect, and selfless service. To fully understand who we are, we must look back at how we began. In the summer of 1879, just 3 years after the Agricultural and Mechanical College of Texas first opened, 11 former students attended the inaugural meeting of the Association of Ex-Cadets. There, they pledged to maintain a bond of friendship and support for their beloved college.
Obviously, the former students wanted to stay together, and the growth from a very few to the thousands that we have today has made an impact on the nation.
The loyalty and commitment of those first former students would prove essential to the success and indeed the very survival of Texas A&M. It was E.B. Cushing, class of 1880, and one of the original 11 ex-cadets who personally covered the school's expenses and convinced the legislature to allow the school to stay open. By 1897, A&M clubs had begun forming, dedicated to connecting former students to Texas A&M and one another. Today, the Association of Former Students supports more than 200 clubs around the world. And the Texas Aggie has informed the worldwide Aggie Network since 1921, sharing news from campus and Aggies everywhere.
We are the keeper, the driver of the core values of our university. We perpetuate those core values. It all starts at the Association of Former Students, and we spread that through the Aggie Network.
Defined by our core values, the association has recognized the outstanding contributions of former students since 1962. The Distinguished Alumnus Award is the highest honor bestowed upon a former student of Texas A&M University. To date, less than 0.1% of Texas A&M's 507,000 former students have earned this distinction. The campus itself bears our mark. By funding the original construction of the YMCA, the All Faiths Chapel, the Memorial Student Center, and the Clayton W. Williams Jr. Alumni Center, the association has shaped the face of campus life and student support throughout generations. We may have started as the ex-cadets, but there are no ex-Aggies, only former students. Former students with a loyalty to Texas A&M and a drive to see it succeed. In 1965, the Century Club was created, offering the Aggie Network a chance to give back. Again, proving that together, Aggies can accomplish much. Today, 57,000 former students contribute annually and make possible substantial support for scholarships, academic programs, traditions, student activities, and student, faculty, and staff support.
Aggies are just different from other people. They're just good people to be around. They have a common bond. I can't imagine Texas A&M without the Association of Former Students.
In the darkest hour, with the world at war and former students engaged around the globe, the 1942 Corregidor muster fought back that darkness. Today, more than 300 annual muster gatherings bind Aggies to one another, celebrating our unbreakable bond and honoring those who have gone before us. And in the wake of the 1999 bonfire tragedy, when the Aggie family felt the pain of loss, the Association of Former Students raised funds for those affected and lifted our spirits by hosting a benefit concert featuring Lyle Lovett, class of 1979, and Robert Earl King, class of 1978.
Texas A&M is much better and much greater because of our Association of Former Students.
Proven through 140 years of commitment, ours is a camaraderie, forged in unity, tested in adversity, and rooted in a deep love for our school. Led by our mission to strengthen the Association of Former Students, promote the interests and welfare of Texas A&M, perpetuate the ties of affection and esteem formed in university days, and serve the student body.